The world already hates white people, Elon. Everyone in the world already hates white people, actually. Where'd you pull this one out from? Under your balls or straight out of your ass? Did you really just try to make yourself a victim? Yawn. Because, after apartheid, the choices for you were to go to Canada or become one of those, weird, fake Jews in Australia. The ones who, converted to Judaism to not get seen as, oppressors and all type of shit like that. You're phony. Shut up.
What's really interesting about this is I wonder if Elon Musk will get barred from keeping his money in certain banks, and I wonder if the guillotine will come down as hard and as fast for him as it did for Kanye. Not because I think Kanye deserves that, because, those very same banks were, harboring Jewish criminals who were running, entire fucking child sex rings. Yeah, I'm not buying this whole free speech thing. I'm not buying it. Not from apartheid, Clyde. You don't get to speak about anybody. Not here in my America. Upon further inspection, the people who feel like their speech is being, censored or whatever, are all really rich, aristocratic people. People who have the luxury of hearing themselves talk. Honey. What I'm starting to learn about censorship and why I like censorship now, especially on the internet. Do whatever you want to do in person. There might be some consequences for it, but do whatever you want to do in your real life. But I don't like how just non-busy the internet makes Elon Musk. And all this free speech shit, I'm pretty sure I could do a quick Google search and find articles about lawsuits, defamation of character lawsuits, and just oh wait, but wasn't it that person's right to free speech to say those things about you? No, it's a slippery slope, and we don't need a fucking South African goat fucker here as a part of the discourse. He is okay. First off, I don't believe any of that bullshit about him being autistic. I think that was something he just said on SNL. I don't think he's autistic at all. Do I think he's on stimulants? Yes. I don't know. I think I'm a special kind of upset right now because I've been telling Kanye for years, this man is not your friend. This man is not your friend. He's not your friend. Stop going around him. He's not your friend. He's never gonna let you design a car. He's not your friend. Stop giving him photo ops. He's not your friend. Where it's almost as if Elon had a certain glee in deleting Kanye from Twitter again. But here he is doing exactly the same thing that he deleted Kanye for. We can make the argument about who's a Semite or who's not a Semite, whatever. Doesn't matter. Why would you make such a broad statement like that? Where would that come from? And why is this news? Okay, it's really time we all wake up and realize what the fuck is going on. yeah, the United States and the UK, we both have some characters in high-paying positions, power, or in parliament, in government, who are either agents for themselves or agents for someone else, but they're here to cause some sort of like destruction. I'm not seeing the point in him acquiring Twitter. Obviously there's a point, because it was like a switch off between him and Jack Dorsey. They've got some weird like tech secret about it, like some weird shit for the future about it that I desperately want to know what the fuck it is. Like, I want to know what it is, because Twitter's gone to shit. I mean, it was shit before, and it was really unhealthy. I think a public courtroom like that is really unhealthy for a country that has so many, like, we just have like too much variety amongst our people, like too many, there are just like too many others for anything to actually like be harmonious. I think that's really why it's hard for America to establish its universal healthcare system, because you've got all these people from all these different backgrounds, and everyone's eating different things, and they've got different sleeping habits and different working out habits and stuff like that. So it's really hard to do universal healthcare. Just like it's really hard to streamline a fucking conversation like that. But overall, I'm really just tired of the era of like grown men on the internet. I'm really tired of it, because I got a lot of shit for being like a young 20-something on the internet. That's when you should be on the internet. Like, I'm tired of hearing men whine. Like, people will like go on and on about the gay agenda and all this other shit, but it's just like, no, the cunts don't do this. Like, every other day, there's like something provocative, like mildly fucking provocative, not even at all. Like, ugh. It's just like, please. Like, if you're over age, I feel like if you're over age 35, there needs to be a different part of the internet. Anywho, it's that time again. I am looking for volunteers. All skincare, like any skin type is welcome. I want to test some things out on someone who's got really bad psoriasis, someone who's got really bad, maybe a few people with really bad eczema. It's all natural. There's no pharmaceuticals involved. Someone with really, really, really bad acne. Someone with mild acne. Someone with mild wrinkles. Someone with cellulite. Someone with scabies. I know that was a weird one, but if you guys know anyone who has scabies that would like to be a part of this non-clinical trial, then gather them up, because I'm going to put a link, a subscription, or like a submission link. And also this time, God willing, please let me get a very diverse group of participants, because I don't have enough enough photo evidence of how well products work on African American skin. So, I mean, like, even if you got me on DM and, like, sis, if you've got, like, those weird, like, like, little tiny bumps that are close together on your shit, like, and you don't know what it is, hit me in there, because we gotta get some brand new sets of before and afters. Ooh, now that we're back on Twitter, and now that it's, like, a porn hole, you might got to show some ass that gets some cash. Okay, and I'm just going to throw this on here. So, I have been fielding this order with a customer for maybe the entire summer. And we found out that, so I sent the order out 4 times, and it got delivered twice in Ireland
and then 2 more times in the UK. And one thing I have to stress to you guys, please enter your addresses in the proper United States Postal Service format, because if you don't enter it that way, if you enter it just like you're ordering a pizza, I've been working. I've been churning butter and oil for you guys. If you don't enter it in USPS or just US Postal proper format, when I go to ask it to validate, it may validate to some other fucking city. So all in all, I may have spent about $300 trying to get this girl her package. Yesterday, we find out that it's because the way she entered her address, and the way my address validation validated it validated to go to Lancashire instead of Liverpool. I know you guys may think that by just simply adding the zip code that it'll be able to do all that for you, but no. You guys have to put every single line of everything, because it's gonna get to the point where, if I've shipped your order and you didn't fucking receive it, then tough luck, because I have to move along with business, I have to move along with music, and I can't be stuck here. And if I've shipped your order, you guys should all be getting emails with your tracking numbers in it. Track your package. If your package gets stuck at the border or gets held up in customs or something like that, I will, you know what I'll do? I'll go on the website and I'll place a list of numbers for custom brokers. Usually there's a small import fee that you guys have to pay to get it. Shipping has gotten so expensive. My gosh, guys, I'm very tired. I was working with I was making this anti-anxiety balm with lavender, chamomile, camphor, and melatonin and magnesium, and the melatonin is about to drag my ass down. But I've got to go in there and finish fucking churning that damn butter. And the last thing I want to fucking do is make shipping more expensive for you guys. But taking care of the import fee before I ship it is also an option. But them import fees, honey. That's also why I wanted to kind of just I wanted to make it so that it's every domestic order over $50 gets free shipping, and internationally, it's just so fucking hard because, oh my gosh, I remember trying to ship something to Bolivia. They wanted $127 to ship 7 pounds to Bolivia. Are you fucking kidding? I just had to give the kid back his money. I was like, babe, I know you ordered